I'm Steve, and I'm 65 years old, and I've never played guitar. I bought one anyway. I just finished my first lesson, and what I'm about to share is what I was sent home to work on. This is the starting point. In a few days, before my next lesson, I'll come back and show you what progress looks like from here. And I'll keep doing that lesson by lesson. Part of why I'm doing this is because the world feels pretty noisy right now. Focusing on one small thing I can control and watching progress happen feels like the right place to start. So, keeping in mind with starting, let's start with the basics that I just learned. First of all, there's the pick. And the pick, the pointiest edge is where you hold and grab your pick from. And you really try and hold it as close to the edge as possible. Secondly, make sure you cradle your guitar on your lap, on your leg, so it's nice and stable and can't rock too far away. Thirdly, your hand always goes up against the bridge. It doesn't float freely. That also acts as an anchor. Your other hand actually goes behind the neck of the guitar, not hanging over it, but behind it. And lastly, your fingers that are actually going to be touching the strings have to be curled very, very tight. So you're actually touching them with your fingertip, not flat. That will be a little more challenging for me. First lesson that I walked away with was a very, very simple lesson. It started with a stair climb. And the stair climb is just learning how to maneuver down the neck of the guitar and strumming one string. So let's start with that. One more time. Oops. So now the instructor told me that I have to keep doing that all week long before the next lesson to where I get perfected. And here comes the challenging part, to start doing it on each of the strings, working my way up. There's 6 strings on the guitar. I kind of started at the easiest. The second drill I was given is a little bit more difficult. It's called the caterpillar crawl. And you'll see why it's a little more difficult in a second. Not too bad coming from memory. Let's try that one more time. So, once again, same instructions. Keep perfecting that to where it just becomes secondary and do it on each of the strings, working from string number 1 all the way up to string number 6. I know these strings have more official names. I don't know them yet, but I will soon. I'm counting on it. Change is hard, mostly because of what we don't know yet. Right now, there's a lot we can't control, and you can feel that pretty much everywhere, including where I live in Niagara Falls, Canada. For me, focusing on one small thing I can control helps quiet some of that noise. That's what this guitar is. Not a solution, just a place to focus and a way to see progress happen. Don't know where it leads or how fast I'll improve, but I do know that whatever progress happens, you'll be able to see it as it happens. If any of this helps you even a little, I hope you find your own version of that focus. I'll see you in a few days. And yes, I'll bring the guitar.